Today we're going to be handling quick connect fittings. Now these fittings are very simple and easy to install and remove if you know what you're doing. Otherwise it can be a bit of a pain, and we find that a lot of customers struggle to use them correctly. So you'll see this is now the fitting on its own without it being connected to a filter. Just to quickly have an overview of how the connector works. You'll see that there's a little ring on the outside that is loose, and if you pull this off without there being a pipe inside, you can pull this outside bit straight off. Now what you'll see is inside there's a black rubber O-ring, and what that O-ring does is that seals when you have a pipe that goes through. The pipe will push past the O-ring and it will seal to prevent any leakage. Then we have the second part of the filter, the second part of the fitting, which is this little claw section. And how this works is when you push your pipe in, it hooks these little claws at the end. If you can see them, those little black bits hook onto your pipe and prevent it from being pulled out of the connector. So if we put the connector inside, push the pipe inside, you'll see the pipe doesn't come out. And if we then remove the pipe, you'll see it's very easy, if you know what you're doing, to remove the pipe. So now looking at this practically, how to use these connectors on a filter, you'll see if you purchase any one of our Easy Fit filters, they all come with quick connect fittings on the end, which makes it very easy and quick to install and remove this cartridge if you know what you're doing. So very simply, you take your pipe, you push it into your quick connect fitting, and you push very hard to make sure that it pushes past the O-ring that we looked at earlier. And just, even if you think it's all the way in, push a little bit harder and make sure it's all the way in. And also when you pull it, you'll see that the pipe, doesn't matter how hard you pull, the pipe won't come out. So you know that these little claws are hooking onto it and it's pushed past the O-ring inside the connector. And then very simply, if you ever want to remove the pipe, you use your other finger, you push, if you can have a look at it, you push down on this little connector ring that you see, you push down and you pull the pipe out, and very simply, very easily, it comes loose. So just again, you push it in, you push hard to make sure that it's all the way in past the O-ring and the pipe won't come out. Then if you want to take it out, very simply, you push that ring back and you pull the pipe out, and it's as easy as that to fit any of our Easy Fit connectors.